Hi friends, bonjour mes amis. Aujourd'hui, on va faire quelque chose d'intéressant. On va essayer une guitare, mais pas nécessairement jouer une pièce en entière. Aujourd'hui, on a avec nous une guitare de Madrid, en Espagne, du luthier Elias Bonet Monné. Et comme vous voyez bien, la table d'harmonie ici est faite en cèdre, et puis les côtés dos de cette guitare sont dans un bois de rose du Madagascar. Fantastic. So, as you might have understood, if you know a little bit of French, is today we find ourselves trying out guitars. And I want to try something new. I don't want to necessarily play a whole piece. Let's do what I normally do when I try out guitars and do little bits and see how the guitar reacts. Today we find ourselves in the presence of this fantastic cedar guitar with back and sides made from Madagascar rosewood, as you saw before as I spun the guitar around. This is his model Project Aire. Ça, c'est son modèle Projet d'Aire. Nouveau projet, a new project by the guitar maker. And if you have more questions, don't hesitate to contact Paul here at the Grand Salon de Guitare, at the Grand Guitar Salon here in Montreal. So what I like to do is, the first thing I like to do is kill all the sympathetics, or dampen all the sympathetic resonances with my thumb, and use my index or another finger to play every note on the first string to get a sense of how that note cycles, what its overall tone quality is like, and especially the sustain. I do this on the whole string. I'm not going to bore you with this today. And then after that, I will try usually chords, different positions on the neck. Get a sense of how the voices fade in, fade out rather. Gives me a good idea. It also kind of gives me the personality of the instrument. And then, of course, for sustain, a lot of us guitarists like to use this little Barrios bit. Yeah, so that gives us a kind of a neat little idea of how that guitar might sustain in the treble end. Then, of course, there's colors, different colors. How does the guitar function in different colors? So I'll try stuff like something like that. Another thing I like to do for different colors and how a guitar will react in the treble and the bass end is Prelude Number 1 by Villalobos gives us a nice singing line in the bass line. And what I like to do with it is change it up. I'll play the first part with just the flesh, and then the second part I'll open it up with the nail. And I'll try to also listen to the accompaniment, which are just these open strings. And it gives me a good sense of the guitar's orchestration, the guitar's balance in that sense. So gives me that piece specifically gives me a really great idea of what the instrument can do for many different reasons. And I'm not going to get into too many specifics because it will change from guitarist to guitarist. On that note, let's end with something short and sweet for this guitar.